Yo, what's up, everyone? How's it going? I'm None21, and I am a classic Sonic speedrunner. I don't know why you did this to me, but today we'll be running Sonic CD, a game I have not practiced as much recently. I practiced Sonic 1 more for this event, but here we
Now,
are. We got
see,
Sonic CD.
this is why we can't have nice things right here. You can't just be announcing stuff like that. That's out of control. That's out of control. But we're here and we're doing some classic Sonic, and I'm super excited about it. You should be excited.
Oh yeah, I'm very excited. Anytime I get to show off any Sonic game, I'm excited. Especially classic Sonic, because literally everyone is starting to sleep on the game again, or games again. So I'm excited to be here, showcasing some Sonic CD to you all. So I hate to do this, so I am gonna skip the intro cutscene. It's a bop, so if you got the chance, you should definitely play Sonic CD to listen to that intro. It's immaculate, I should say. But yeah, with me I have PT on comms. You probably just saw her with the lovely award you can earn by your donations. If you want to say hello again, PT, you can.
Hello,
I'd love to say it
everybody
again,
out
please.
there. I'm super excited to be here. To be clear, I would have been happy with either game. I really, really would have. So seeing it in any magnitude brings me joy, but I don't want to belabor you much further. I think we should start playing some Sonic.
Oh yeah, let's go.
I think we should start playing some Sonic.
I'm ready to play some Sonic. Let's go.
Yeah.
But yeah, without further ado, let's get this run started in 3, 2, 1, go.
So just to let everybody know in chat, this is going to be one of those runs where a lot of the things that are going to happen, you're going to be blinking and missing it. So we're right now on Palm Tree Panic. You just saw the peel out. The peel out is going to be what we're using for the overwhelming majority of the run. And we're going to misuse the ramp because we don't like how ramps are actually set up in this. And we're going to try and go to top route and then kill some enemies to get out of here and just get through the level and be done with it. And it looks like we're doing perfectly fine. Looks like things are moving well. We got the first bounce. We got the second bounce. But the rings, they wanted you to grab the rings. That's fine.
We got let's go.
You don't have to
I got a little
rings.
too excited, trying to jump buttons a little too early. But yeah, we got do the stage under 25 seconds. So we in there right now. Let's go.
All right, perfect. And unfortunately, we can't skip those scores at the end.
So we got to see the tie bonus go down, which is why we mainly use IGT in the run. So right now I'm just gonna go through Palm Tree Panic 3. Another really quick, easy stage. Just gonna do a couple more jumps. Okay.
So none of
I'm
what
gonna
is
take
making
that,
this
yeah.
look really, really simple, but there's actually a lot of precision involved with that platforming and the jumps that are being done, because if you miss some of your certain bounces or you lose your momentum, then that entire route is going to be absolutely trash. But again, it's already done in 20 seconds. We're not even a minute into the run and we're already on our first boss.
Yeah, let's go. And this boss is also kind of a sleeper because Eggman. I don't know why Eggman in this game made some of the worst designed bosses ever. I don't know. Literally, just look at this boss coming up. I'm just gonna stand right here. He's gonna spawn it out of nowhere. I'm gonna take it into deep boost. Oh, okay, no, he got hands. All right, he got hands, little hands. But bro, three hits. I'm just saying, that's literally nothing.
Yeah. It's so embarrassing that we should stop talking about it and let at least 1 or 2 donations come through, actually, because it's ugly work. It's ugly work.
Yeah, Lo, I like how you're throwing hands out there as they are giving us handouts over here, which we greatly appreciate all for it. And we have $25 from the Jaded Mew, just no comment provided, but hey, no words need to be said for the love that we're feeling from you all as well. But as a reminder, we have opened up the Wolfenstein 2 Good Ending at 4K later tonight. So make sure that you go ahead and donate for that if possible. Now let me get back to what the heck is going on here.
So what you're seeing here is actually going to be our first major route that we have in the game. So what No One to One, or I say No One to One because I'm a terrible person, but None to One just did is a peel out into the wall, which is actually called an MPO, that allows him to glitch through, hit those spikes before Mecha Sonic can come in and destroy them. And then the game just gets really confused and says, you know what, we're just going to put you into the wall and you can figure it out. And we figured it out by finishing the level.
Yeah, Eggman may had hands, but we got feet. So we're just getting through the stage real fast right now. You know what I'm saying? So
I wasn't going to say anything, Ryyudo.
You didn't have to.
So here we're going to do another MPO. We're going to try and get onto the top. We're going to float into the air for a little bit. This MPO in particular is really interesting because it's on a slope. And now we're just going to kind of mosey on through the rest of this stuff. Looks like we're doing a...
I'm gonna reset there real quick. I do not want to go to the past, and I know I was going on the past if I kept on bouncing.
So I'm actually gonna take a moment then to talk about the time traveling mechanic in this game, because if you've never played Sonic CD, there's a time traveling mechanic where you can go to the past or to the future, and ideally the game wants you to go to the past to try and fix the past in order to make a good future. Now, this is one of the ways that you can get the good ending of the game along with Emeralds, but beyond that, we're gonna let this level get finished out.
You mean time stones, actually?
Okay, yeah, so on that, we're going to do some donations.
Yeah, we got $25 from Oyster out there saying Sonic and Castlevania, every event is fantastic. And I got to agree as well, especially with those together. Heck yeah. And heck, we got another $5 from Petty as well. My favorite Sonic character tends to change around, but I'm on a Rouge kick right now because you got to appreciate a lady who's very unabashed about what she likes, even if it's hoarding all the jewels in the world. And with style at that, just like none here.
Or, appreciate the kind words, that's what I was trying to do initially for this stage was use my MPO to jump over the wall over the boss, but I slightly messed up my MPO, so there was a quick little backup too. I can just use just go through the wall. But yes, I didn't even get to see Eggman say hi to him. I just kind of was like, and out of here. So now we all going on to Title Tempest 1, probably one of my favorite zones in the whole game. So
yeah. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna start out with the peel out opener, and we're gonna bug bounce on two of our friends here to get to the ceiling. And then this is gonna be one of the few times that we intentionally want to change time. We're gonna try and go to the future, and then is it gonna give it to us? We did get it. Sometimes it's very finicky, so I always have to just watch to make sure, because they will be like, no, you don't get the time travel. You have to stay right here. So now from here, we're going to try and, we're going to fix things a little bit here real fast.
Yes, I do not want to go bottom path here.
Yes, we don't want to go bottom path at all. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get here, and we're going to try and go through this one into the past. And the reason we're going to do that is because whenever you're going from the past to the present to the future, the levels are mostly the same, but not really. Because in this one, now we're going to be put closer to the end and how it's set up. And with that said,
wow.
you can do a couple of donations here.
Yeah, I was going to say, that went
just
too
one or
fast.
two.
I was ready for that. Well, we got $50 and $25 donation from Suave Peanut and Fishbowl 42, respectively. No comments there, but put it directly to that good ending for Wolfenstein 2. So keep it rolling, folks. We greatly appreciate that.
Yeah, get the donations coming, guys.
So now on this level in particular, we don't do a lot of glitchiness here. We're actually going to play a lot of this pretty standard if you're just a Sonic runner like myself, who I don't know strats, I don't know how to break things, I don't know how to rap, I just know what they are. But I also am extremely proficient in holding the right button, which I know many of you in chat are as well. You may not think you're a speedrunner, but you actually are deep down in your spirit. I know that you are. I know that you are. So we're going to try to grab the past. There we go. We get into the past. And then once we're here, we're going to MPO out.
Yeah, just keep it simple, keep it classy.
Exactly.
There we go. All the way to the slime post. So TT2, pretty straightforward stage. Can get a little crazy sometimes, but they're easy to fix for the most part. I'm gonna stay really quiet for this boss though, because this stage is. Or the boss for this stage is really hard, and this is one of the things I really didn't practice much.
I was just about to confirm you wanted some focus time, so I'll let you focus up.
Oh, yeah.
Just keep it quiet.
Right. Oop. Maybe I would say that was the easy part. Oop. There we go. All right, let's go. This is the hard part now. Let's go. Okay.
All right.
There we go. All
So
right.
the reason that we have to stay quiet for that is because None one was using an audio or a visual cue to see exactly which bubble needed to be broken in order to get the one hit that was needed to kill that boss. So that's why we had to be quiet for a moment. We had to think about what we're doing, remember that we're here raising money for Race Forward, reflect, and then say, man, what a great cause. What a great cause.
Yeah, absolutely. Good stuff there. You were racing forward for sure.
I was ready for it.
I'm glad you were.
Ish.
You've got to know me well enough.
Sensational.
Thank you.
So now we're going to go to the future, and we're going backwards on the ramp on purpose. Because you remember how I said that sometimes the levels are the same, but not really? Well, now we're in the wall in the future, which makes the game confused. And you should do some donations while we wrap this.
Hey, nothing confusing about these donations here. We got $25 from Aki Babbler saying, hey, big shouts to the Black in the Flash community, now called Back to Black, and the tech team making everyone making this marathon possible. Black Lives Matter, trans rights, and check your posture as well. We need you all to be in good health to, make sure we care for the future as well, just like Sonic is with none.
All right, let me fix my posture real quick. Let me straighten out my back.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you can go ahead and read a few more because we're going to do some straight line traversal here with some tight platforming, but there's not a lot to talk about.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'll take this time right here to just kind of remind you all about the prizes that we have there. A lot of them with a minimum of $10, and the biggest prize with the Kingdom Hearts chainmail being at $100 cumulative over the entire week or weekend of Back to Black. So if you're aiming for that, parse it out, put it to like big words here, donations there, so on and so forth, which the one we have going right now is the good ending of Wolfenstein 2. So if you're looking for that as well to push forward that, that's a good opportunity to do two things at once.
We do love a good 2-for-1 special around these parts. Sonic approves of this message.
That's right. That's why he always holds with 2.
So now we're getting to the quartz boss. And so we're going to do one of two things. We're either going to go for a frame perfect jump, or we're going to...
Let's go.
Oh, hold up, we're cooking? Oh, we cooked that up.
We in there, and then it's like 6 seconds, bro. You already know.
So now all we have to do is just wait for this to drop, jump left, and then we'll be able to hit Robotnik. Because this is pretty straightforward, let's go ahead and do some more donations while we get these hits in.
Yeah, absolutely. We have a $10 donation from Controversial Anon saying, my favorite is Elise. I think she's funny. You know what's really messed up, though? We don't have any donations for Sonic as their favorite character. That's messed up. But anyways, nonetheless, thank you, Anon, for that. Greatly appreciate you. And we still grinding out here.
I'm not gonna even lie. Like, Shadow's my favorite character.
Good choice.
Shadow is probably most everyone's favorite character, along with Rouge. Oh, so Robotnik decides that he has speed shoes now, so we have to chase him down. And now we're finished with Quartz. So,
all right, now time to lock in once again because Wacky 1 is a little funny sometimes. So let me change my position real quick. Gamer position hours now. So.
All right, got permission.
focus stuff.
Okay, I'm just gonna reset right there because I already messed up. Hello, Mr. Trade.
So what we just saw there in particular was some perfect placement. We have to make sure we're on the right cycles for things. I'm going to try and keep this to a minimum while we focus still. It looks like we're keeping it cute.
Oh, let's go. All right. Despite the
cute.
little hiccup in the beginning, that was a really good Wacky 1 for the most part. Like, holy crap.
That was really solid because there's a lot of things going on with you have multiple MPOs, you have a zip that's being done. The zip had to be done in a 3-frame window. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you that before, chat, but we needed to focus on that. But now now we're going to do another thing where we kind of beeline to the end. And whenever we have things that are in the way from what we want to do, what we're going to do is our MPO once again. We're just going to do some past time traveling, and then it's oops all MPOs. Ryyudo, you want to hit us with some donations?
Yeah, absolutely. I can do that. You heard that train in the background a little bit earlier, but I sent that on purpose because I'm here to bring a hype train to you all here because we are almost at $4,700 and you all have been crushing it this entire time. So I greatly appreciate you. If I get more of a train of cool Sonic characters that you like more Tails, I guess Knuckles is okay, so on and so forth. Bring him on in.
Whoa, Knuckles
Bro,
slander?
this is why I love Ryyudo, bro. He
The
kind of
Knuckles
based. I'm not.
slander?
Look, you can't hurt me from
What
here.
do you mean?
You can't hurt me from here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
wow.
speak your piece, bro. Speak your piece.
I mean, you're going to hurt me from here, but you can't, PT.
Wow. Y'all, the chat, y'all see how I'm being bullied? You see this? You see this,
you're
right?
being bullied now. How dare you?
All right, so now we're gonna do some more, you guessed it, MPOs into walls, because we don't really respect walls in this game. We're just gonna go ahead and MPA our way through because we wanna get to the boss as quickly as possible. Now, for this particular boss, you're gonna be just waiting for stuff to fall. Just waiting, just kind of hang out. And we have to do this a couple of times. So, hey, Ryyudo.
Yeah, I got you. Let's see. So right here, we got a nice $25 from Mr. Dean saying, loving this run, go fast, go forward, go donate. And we absolutely will right here. Appreciate that. Got a little bit more time here, I figure.
Yes, you do. You have a little bit.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
So we got our $5 from Anonymous here saying, I don't know much about Wolfenstein, but I know I want the Wolfenstein 2 good ending. Trust me, friend, you definitely want the good ending here. And I greatly appreciate you putting that money to there as well, which puts us at, let me go check here, $150 out of the $4,000 needed for the good ending. So keep that rolling, folks. Greatly appreciate you.
So now once we're out of here, we of course peel out, we get our egg, and you might have time for one more donate. Never mind, you don't.
Oh.
We're gonna go ahead and go into the next level. It was a joke. I was joking. I was just seeing
It
if
was
you
a
was on your
prank.
toes.
Oh, I could have done it. I could have done it too.
Oh, well, see. You know what? It's loading a little bit. Let's do one more.
$5 from Hib says Knuckles. Done.
Handle.
Hib, stay in your lane, bro. All right, that's what I'm gonna say. Like that. I love you, Hib. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
I wasn't ready either.
Oh my god. Okay, he's all right. You know, I'm
now-
so sorry, Hib.
You
I'm
did
sorry,
this,
Hib.
you
I'm
did this
so
to yourself.
sorry, Hib.
Hypnotics came in to hang out with us. And this is what you do to Hypnotics. I can't believe this. I cannot believe. Hib, I was there with you the entire time. By the way, we're just going to take top route for this for the rest of this level. So luckily that happened during a time frame where we didn't have a lot to talk about regardless. But I bet you we could talk about some donations for maybe a couple of seconds.
Yeah, we got some more Sonic fandom love out here. We got $10 from Sadistic Kitten saying, who doesn't love Baby Girl Shadow? Loving all the runs so far. And there's hearts after both of those sentences as well. So that's some love for none out there.
Nice. Nice.
You know,
Yeah.
shout outs to Maria. You know, just say.
Yeah. She living her best life out there. Or, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yo, spoilers, bro. Calm down, calm down. I haven't seen a movie yet, so.
Oh, wow. So we're spoiling people. Yikes.
No, please don't hurt me. I'm sorry.
So for this level in particular, we actually can keep the banter going a little bit because this is pretty straightforward. This is going to be pretty straightforward. Just, we're going to be using boosters. We're going to be using ramps. We're going to be doing loops. We're going to be classic Sonicing it up in the best way possible. So we can, in fact, do more donations.
Oh, the character wars still continue out here, PT. We got $5 from Katie Kit saying, Blaze the Cat. She is in not enough games. And even as a recent Sonic player, I agree. How is a character that cool not in more games? That's insanity to me.
Like, you're onto something, actually. Like, Blade was only in, like, what, 06? Rush Adventure? Where's the Blaze love? Okay, that's enough, you know. Yeah, enough.
We don't want you to get too riled up. We got to make sure you're staying ready for the boss, especially since you got a race. You got a race on your hands. So for this particular level, you're going to be facing the titular antagonist, Mecha Sonic. So we're spin dashing here. Note we said spin dash, not peel out, because we want to get through this door as quickly as possible. And the entire premise of this level is that we want to get to the finish line before Mecha Sonic does, because there's only room for one Hedgehog. And we want to make sure it's the actual Hedgehog and not this faker that we have over here.
Faker.
It's a faker, yeah. Well, it's not the faker, but it's a faker. You know, sometimes they just really, really, really want to live their best lives. And so this is just a lot of platforming, a lot of spikes to beat you up, and you can always hear Mecha Sonic behind you. But again, the objective is get there first. So while we're racing, and by racing, I mean leaving this man in the dust, let's go ahead and hear about some more Sonic fan favorites from the donations.
So at this time here, haven't got any more love quite yet, but we do have love for the community out here from Vince A. Sales donating $50. BLM. It's wonderful you're uplifting our communities. And heck, you're uplifting us as well, Vince, so we greatly appreciate you too. Thank you so much.
Excellent. Let's go ahead and sneak in one more.
Yeah, absolutely. Got a $5 donation from The Rabbit Girl, just simply saying, I need this. And hopefully you receive this as well and you're having a good time alongside everyone else.
So now we are...
Shout out to Cream, by the way. Just saying. Cream the Rabbit.
So now we're in the actual final level of the game. Like I said, if you blink, you're going to miss it because we're almost out of here. We are almost out of here. But now we have the most dangerous wrap in the entire run because this is one that while you're doing it, you can actually break the game. And that is not what we call cash money. So what we're going to try and do is MPO into the top route. And then we're going to enter, we'll just leave it at lots of inputs. I'm looking at my very, very extremely well-written notes here and says, enter the Sega equivalent of a Konami code. There's just a lot of things going on here. Here's MPO, be quiet so we can get set up.
No, what? No. What?
Okay, I don't think I've actually seen that iteration happen before because usually the game
I never
will break.
seen this either. I never seen this either, so this is all new to me. But we're just gonna try again.
Okay.
I don't know why Metallica is being so mean to me tonight. Please.
There we go. There's the wrap.
First try. Let's go.
All right.
No game breaks today. You know.
We don't break games here,
crash.
but we do break donation goals.
Yes, that's right. And
We do break donation goals.
And we still have that nice $25 from Dirty Stuff saying, any love for Big the Cat out there? Absolutely. Yes, right here. You got it. You got it. And that pushes over into 4.8K out there. Thank you so much, y'all. I greatly appreciate that.
All right, so we actually intentionally just restart the level because we want to get a certain cycle for the ramps that are coming up here in just a moment. So we're going to just take the top route for this entire level. But again, we want to make sure this is set up correctly because otherwise things get very, very weird when we're trying to do our quick movement. We get very, very weird. Just making sure we're good there. Normally when you're doing this on a casual playthrough, you have to go through those blinders, and let me tell you, as someone who's done the casual playthrough, it is what one calls not a good time, not a great time. So we endorse skipping those.
Now this level is like really long for whatever reason in the casual playthrough.
All right, so it's a lot.
All right, I'm gonna play this little safe now because I miss my D boost.
So
Let's do this one more time.
Yeah, what we could do here is take intentional damage on the spikes to try and boost our way up. But we did play it the safe route. That is an alternative as well. You could just wait for the cycles because sometimes if the game is having gaming moments, you don't want to really play with that fire.
Especially in a marathon too. I mean, as cool as I would love to just swag on all you guys, I don't want.
Wow. So our time is getting ready to come to a close. We're gonna Empryo through a couple of walls. We're almost gonna get squished and give the commentator a small heckin' panic. Oh, I'm gonna be real. I'm glad you died that way instead of squishing because a Sonic squish always feels bad.
100%.
That's what I wanted to do. There we go. Yeah. So we're coming up to like the first mini boss, quote unquote mini boss. She's just the fireflies from Starlight. So I'm just gonna manipulate the position real quick. Okay, he's running away. Stop. Okay, there you go. And he got hands too. Okay, never mind.
He said he ain't going down without a fight.
Okay, my bad, my bad, bro. All right, my bad. But I'm not gonna lie, this boss is kind of a snoozer. So honestly, go crazy with some donations.
Yeah, absolutely. We still have the character war going on here in the donations. We got $9 from Penelope Valentine saying $9 for the secret 9th character in Sonic the Fighters, which I know who that is. Honey the Cat is not only my favorite Sonic character, but my favorite character of all time. She's so silly and cute, and I wish she was in more Sonic media. And shoutouts to our favorite pink dog, Amy Rose. Some excellent stuff right there. Yeah, Sonic Fighters rules, y'all. If you haven't played that, you should play that as well. And we also got a nice $25 from Anonymous saying, I've been looking forward to this event. Best of luck to all the runners, and thanks to everyone that helped make this happen. Heck, thank you all for tuning in and helping make this happen as well. You know, it's one thing to put on a show, but it's one thing for y'all to support the show as well. And Dr. Robotnik needs some support right now.
We don't support Robotnik.
Done.
By the way, time. Yay. Woo, we did it.
So yes, that is Sonic CD glitched. And you were worried about this. Why?
Okay, I thought the game froze for a second. I don't know why, but not mostly because TT3 and Wacky Workbench, even Metallic 1, like that, those stages can go really south really fast for no reason. So I was like, man, I hope I get my get those first try at least, which I did. So I'm pretty satisfied. And I see my emulator is glitching, bugging out for some reason. I don't know why, but please enjoy the ending credits for CD. It's a bop, especially on the Japanese OST, which is the superior OST.
There is no arguments being had here.
Gritting my teeth.
Like we can argue about Knuckles, Shadow, whatever, but like CD's Japanese OST is so much better than USA. But by the way, I do gotta say, USA does have some bangers, but Japanese just kind of outrules it also. But yeah, thanks for having me on the event, guys. You know, I really appreciate you allowing me to come on this show and play some Sonic, you know, especially some classic Sonic, because classic Sonic for sure needs a lot more love these days. So hopefully this inspires someone in chat to pick up the game and try to learn it. So
yeah, you got a lot of options too with this classic Sonic, because again, with today's bid war, you weren't gonna lose. Sonic 1 glitched is great. Sonic CD glitched is great. We've also seen Sonic 3 come through here. Sonic 2 is the one that I started on. Classic Sonic is where it's at. And it's no tea, no shade to Sonic Frontiers and whatnot. I had a great time, but there's just something about classic Sonic that truly hits differently. It hits differently. But I'm gonna stop yapping for a second because I think Ryyudo might have an important update for us. I could be wrong.
I mean, I'm pretty bad at counting PT, so, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but I believe the number there says that is over $5,000 for the first day. You all are amazing. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for supporting the black community out here, the race forward community and everything like that. That is incredible. I appreciate you all so much. I am bowing. Just feel the power of the internet where I'm bowing over to you because I'm impressed by y'all. Thank you.
Holy crap. 5K already?
Right?
That's insane. Oh my god. I gotta take a drink for that. Drink some water.
Yes, you brought the strength. You brought the strength, man. You also scared me for a bit. That was a host holding their breath like.
The run made me very thirsty, so like I have to clear out. This is water. Okay, this is water.
Yeah.
All right.
H2O.
All right. Okay, we're good. Okay.
I think that's a good time for chat to be reminded to stay hydrated, keep being cute. If you like the content you saw here, you should go follow None to One's channel. Just saying. I bet you he does more Sonic stuff over there. I could be wrong. I don't think I am, but
I mean, Sonic is pretty okay, I guess. But I do run most of the classic Sonic games. So if you're into Sonic or fighting game related stuff, you should definitely drop a follow, because I push buttons sometimes. You know?
We do enjoy pushing a button every now and again. I know that chat got their hands on some buttons too.
Oh yeah.
I want to say thank you for having me commentate your run. This was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's always nice having you doing comms for me. So I really appreciate you being available to help me out, because I have a hard time speaking sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. So you being able to talk for me I appreciate that a lot. So thank you very much, PT.
Of course. I'm your designated Sonic commentator.
Yeah, let's go. And I appreciate our wonderful host, Rito, for the donations and everything.
Hey, I barely did anything. I'm happy that you did the run.
Yeah, and it was fun hanging out with you. Nonetheless, though, well, I did this run, so really appreciate you for everything you are doing right now. But should actually follow you guys too. Actually, just I'm gonna just start plugging you guys because you guys are cool too. So be sure to follow the host and the commentators and GDQ because GDQ are always running some amazing events. So be sure to drop a follow or a sub if you have not already. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Shout outs to this classic Sonic community, the modern Sonic community, just the Sonic community in general. They're awesome people. So if you're interested in running Sonic games, hit them up and they'll be happy to teach you. So yeah, but that's about it from me. If you got anything else,
Great work.
I'm gonna go. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and let us take a small break so we can get set up for our next run.
All right, sounds cool. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.